It's almost the weekend, which means it's time to share our trophy of the week. Last week's winner went to Tim Mullaney, who shot a nice 10-pointer, but now let's see what we have in store for this week. And our trophy of the week goes to Christopher Descender. Man, he went full send on this one. He shot his first deer, and it's a nice 8-pointer. Congrats, Christopher, on bagging your first ever deer. Now, rifle season may be over, but muzzleloader season is now underway. So if you bag a buck from now until December 13th, snap a pic and send that pic to us along with a short description. Just email us at wbkbsports@wbkb11.com or just send it over to our Facebook page. Michigan State's football game against Ohio State remains on schedule to be played. The number 4 ranked Buckeyes, who canceled last week's game at Illinois due to positive test results, announced Friday they will travel to East Lansing in preparation for their game against the Spartans. This announcement comes after Ohio State resumed team activities on Tuesday following a 2-day pause. So as of now, the opening kickoff for this game is set for noon, and you can catch all the action on our ABC station. Tuesday, Michigan State may have played some sloppy basketball in the last 5 minutes of their game against Duke, but they made a statement and won at Cameron Indoor Stadium. So with that victory, the Spartans have won 9 straight games against ranked opponents. Michigan State returned to the Breslin Center for a meeting with Detroit Mercy. First half, Spartans on the move. Foster Loyer swings a pass out to A.J. Hogard. He drives in, gets the layup to go, plus the foul. He would convert on the free throw for the 3-point play. Moments later, Foster Loyer can't get his 3-pointer to go. Aaron Henry grabs an offensive board. He'll dump it inside the Malik Hall for an easy bucket. That would give Michigan State a 5-point lead. Detroit Mercy stayed with the Spartans in the first half. Check out this shake and bake from Antoine Davis. Woo! Well executed there. Just over 4 minutes in the first half. Matt Johnson was feeling good, so he pulls up from the top of the key and buries the triple, tied at 35 going into halftime. Second half, Spartans up by a bucket. Watch this take from Gabe Brown. I bet you'll see this finish on SportsCenter's Top 10. We got to get another look at this. By far, one of the craziest finishes I've ever seen. 16 points for Gabe Brown. Just over a minute left. Rocket Watts in transition feeds a pass to Julius Marble II, and hello! Spartans survive. They go on to beat the Titans 83-76. They'll return to the Breslin Center this Sunday, where they will battle the Broncos of Western Michigan. To Mon Ice Arena, Gophers, Spartans. Minnesota got off to a hot start on Thursday. That turned out to be the same case tonight. Ben Mayer sneaks it past Drew DeRitter. Minnesota up 1-0. Still in the first, Gophers move the puck around until Jack Perbix delivers a centering pass to Jackson Nelson, and he'll bury it behind the net. That's Nelson's first goal of the season. 2-0 Gophers. Less than 20 seconds after that, Spartans get on the board. Nick Mueller is going to find a cutting Kyle Haskins, and he'll also score his first goal of the season. 2-1 going into the first intermission. Spartans off to a strong start in the second period. Josh Nodler and Dennis Sasana work together. Sasana goes to the high slot and delivers. We got a tie game at 2. But the Gophers had more in the tank in this one, especially on this extra man advantage. And that's where Scott Reedy gets greedy. Minnesota would score on an empty netter in the third period. The 5th-ranked Gophers improves to 6-0. as they defeat Michigan State 4-2. Spartans now drop to 2-3-1 on the season. They'll return to action on Tuesday, where they will host a very tough and physical Wisconsin team. And finally, it's time to take a look back at a top moment that happened on this day, December 4th. On December 4th, 2007, the Detroit Tigers made a little deal that forever changed the face of the franchise. General Manager Dave Dombrowski sent top prospects Andrew Miller and Cameron Maben to the Florida Marlins for Miguel Cabrera and Dontrelle Willis. Now, the move didn't immediately turn the Tigers into a powerhouse, but it set the stone in place for one of the greatest stretches of Tigers baseball in the team's long and storied history, thanks to Miguel Cabrera. Since that point, Tiger fans have been treated to eye-popping numbers for him. Here's a few: over 2,800 hits, 487 home runs, and over 1,700 runs batted in. It's safe to say he's one of the best all-time power hitters that's played this game. Now, that's all we have in sports, but coming up next on WBKB News, meteorologist Ellie Morrison will be back with one last look at the weather.